Now you've got a kiss.
Ladies and gentlemen, time for a few words to family and ladies about their parents.
Mum, it's not on. It's not on.
Ugly.
Louder.
I'll try and shout.
That's better.
Okay. Okay. Mum, Dad, family and friends. We'd like to say a few words about our Mum and Dad. Mum and Dad met 54 years ago at the Café de Paris in London. 17 and 19. Mum was on a night out with cousin Rita. The dashing Norman danced with Mum and asked if he could take her home. But she said no. Undeterred, Dad asked for a date the following week. The rest is history. They got married on Mum's 21st birthday. So if you've not already wished Mum a happy birthday, now is your chance to.
Happy birthday!
I think we should.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mavis. Happy birthday to you.
One thing we've always loved about our parents is how they've always put their family first. Years ago they looked after their mothers, found Nana Ray and Grandma Faye, who had broken widowed far too early in life. I know how proud they would be to know that Mum and Dad got to this amazing milestone. Apart from Mum and Dad being blessed with 2 amazing daughters, they have been even luckier to have 3 gorgeous grandchildren. Natasha, Lauren and Alfie. They adore all of them and I love to use them.
Another 5 to do,
What can we tell you about our parents that you don't already know? Mum finally retired from her job as a pharmacy after over 30 years last Christmas. Gansville just won't ever be the same without her. Do you know about Mum's shoe fetish? How she has her hair and nails done religiously every single week? Dad's not had to worry about his hair for several years. Luckily, he progressed over the years from wearing the toupee until it got wet. He dried it in the oven and it shrunk. He then progressed onto the Scotch cap, and finally, the famous comb over, which I had to blow dry as a teenager for several years. He really didn't know he was bald until the moment he actually cut it off about 2 days after I got married.
Ronnie cut it.
We've struggled with deciding what to get Mum and Dad for a present. We thought of something to fit in with their fun and sense of adventure. So Mum and Dad, we thought we'd send you skiing. That was only a thought. Only a bit. It was quite funny actually, because last night you were saying you could do with a holiday. Let me tell you, Davida and I, together with Bernie and his family, have paid for you to go on a cruise. Next month, you'll be chauffeured driven to Southampton, where you'll board the Adventure of the Seas, a Royal Caribbean ship, and you'll be going off on a week's cruise around France and Spain. I know, particularly Mum, this is something you've always wanted to do, and we are thrilled to be able to do this for you.
Cheer break. Before we toast
Mum and Dad, I'd like to hand over to Natasha, Lauren and Alfie, who would like to say a few words about their grandparents.
Well, I'm not sure how the
Tash and I have invested 2 sets of wonderful grandparents. However, today is to celebrate the 50th wedding anniversary of Alfie's grandma and grandpa.
Our grandparents, Mavis and Norman, are remarkably generous people, whether it involved ensuring we were escorted the 15 seconds from our primary school to our youth club, or making sure we had weekly coffee money, although Lauren still gets her money, she's only 20 years old.
Which I am grateful for. As a poor uni student, it's much appreciated. So you all know our grandparents from your own experiences. However, we'd like to share some of our own memories of them with you. For example, every Friday after our school finished half day, we would venture to Sainsbury's to do the weekly shopping, and then we'd have our dinner in a cafe, and then you show us off to all your friends, like you're doing today as well.
And I remember when I was small enough to sit on Grandpa's knee to have shakes, but when we became too big to sit on Grandpa's knee, Alfie came along to carry on that tradition. When all 3 grandchildren are in their class at the same time, you can see the look of happiness on their faces.
And as you now know, you're off cruising next month, and we know you'll love it as much as we did last year. Alfie, you want to say a few words?
Grandma and Grandpa, this is your very special day, and I love you. Grandpa's a bit crazy, and old, and they're only old, and they're great dancers.
We love you so much. So if everyone will please raise their glasses to our grandparents, Mavis and Norman. Here's to you.
Excuse me.
Also, here's to our prosperity, to our good health and happiness.
And most importantly, to life, L'chaim. L'chaim,
L'chaim to life. I am grandchild #1. This time, let's just be drunk. Drink L'chaim to life, to life. L'chaim. L'chaim to life.
Peace to our parents for raising us with love and openness.
Drink L'chaim to life. Grandma, you have always helped me. Lots of pocket money, you helped me through. Now that I am out there working, I can finally treat you to brand new shoes. To life, L'chaim. L'chaim to life. 50 years to think about, something to dream about. Drink L'chaim to life.
Listen everyone, drinks for everyone. What's the occasion? 50 years ago, my grandpa took himself a bride. Who? My grandma Mavis.
To all your friends and family. To Grandma and Grandpa, his wife. May all your memories be pleasant ones, just like these present ones. Drink L'chaim to life. To all L'chaim. L'chaim to life. It takes 2 people who we adore. If you marry successful, drink L'chaim
Big stuff.
Tell me the video stops halfway through that.
That's it.